Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Hawks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Devils. Chicago put on a show offensively in the win. Let's take a look at this time at some of the other final results around the league tonight. The Wild paired up with the Flyers. Minnesota tosses up a clean sheet thanks to a beautiful effort in goal. The Canucks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Blues. Vancouver plastered their opponents with a big offensive output. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Ducks had their hands full with the Penguins. Anaheim tramples their opponents with a big offensive night. The Preds took to the ice to battle the Flames. Nashville posts the win thanks to a big offensive effort. The Avalanche paired up with the Islanders. The New York Islanders turned it up a notch in the skills competition, and they get the 2 points. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Gravy, mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, and puck. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Red Wings just start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Fost. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Oh, a clutch save! Score! No one looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one. Chicago's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. That's moved up ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Intercepts it at center. Drives it to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Husso's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Through center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sider's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The the Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find...
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Played in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso. Chicago's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Edmondson's moving it ahead. Quick shot! That was amazing! What a save by Varlamov! Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Husso's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Oh, what a save by Husso!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Husso! And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he loses control of the puck. Unloads from the blue line. And that goes wide.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Picked off by Stetcher. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all...
Wins the iron!
Radish is having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as he goes off the plate numerous times.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Look at the pressure critic they've got going now. Here's the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Big time stop with the glove. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Husso. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And he slides it quickly to Seider. Blocked in traffic. Carries it in. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Husso. Slides it over with pace to Jones. Lays out to block the shot. Here's a short pass to Veleno. And that's deflected. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. The Blackhawks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Chicago's taken possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering feed! Dishes it off again here! And he denies that great opportunity there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Quick pass to Larkin. Grabs the puck at center. And he slides it quickly to Sedina. And it's a quick pass to Fost. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Detroit's in now. Moves it to Larkin. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Red Wings have it now. Moves the puck over to Valeno. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Passes on over to Valeno. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. That's intercepted.
The Blackhawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Jones contributes to the play with his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys. It's those accurate passes that always seem to find his teammates. Larkin's wheel zone ability means he's so fast even when skating with the puck. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Husso's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Scrum along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Raymond's got it now deep inside his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedina. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And that one's picked off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Chicago's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's kicked away with the pad by Varlamov. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Wenberg. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. A goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot. And that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. O'Reilly's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Veleno. They've got numbers here. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Fast. Batted down out of midair. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes a shot. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Varlamov. And he's ridden off the puck. With possession along the wall. Denied by the puck stopper. The Blackhawks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Puljujarvi. Quick shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Slides the puck over. Here they come. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Cops across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Kiki. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Red Wings gain possession. Seider's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires it, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Battle along the wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. In close! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Varlamov. Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's up 1-0. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Husso's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Edmondson's lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves inside. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Kiki's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Blackhawks extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Whiffs on that, hammers the shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a blast. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
that one and just snaps it off so fast and it beats the goaltender.
The Blackhawks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Wenberg. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Larkins won a big draw in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Scores! Clickety-click, there's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Blackhawks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Wenberg's won the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. That's a smart heads-up defensive play. One-on-one with the goaltender. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find... of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Varlamov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's a great heads-up play by Larkin. And now it's over to Zadina. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Detroit's looking to break out. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Odd man rush. Shot. How did he stop that one? Unleashes a cannon. And there's another stop. And he loses control here. Looks to set up along the point. The Red Wings have the puck now. Carries it across the line. Shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Chicago's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Rogers got it in the defensive end. Detroit's on the attack. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Johnsson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. Stuffs him again. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now it's grabbed by Johnsson. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Chicago's got the puck. Pinned up along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Takes the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Dismiss that chance. Tosses it on to Roman. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Fost. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. A chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Drives to the paint. Denies him.
Husso's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this second period. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Chicago's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Jones has it in the defensive end. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Handles the puck at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Husso's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blackhawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Larkins gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Detroit's got the puck at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Blackhawks trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Chicago's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Great save! There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Blackhawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. O'Reilly's won it in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he comes up big again. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's
big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Plays it in. Oh, the breakaway. Stop. What a save there.
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke. And when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweigh the tender, is able to make the save.
Chicago's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Lindstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. save with ease. Looks to pass it to Zadina. From center, they get into the attacking area. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the back half of this period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Here's a shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Chicago's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Made that stop. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Turns him away. The Red Wings gain the zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Jones.
Chicago's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Slides it quickly to Hall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Puck battle along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Hall. That knocks him off the puck. And a solid stop on the play there. The Blackhawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Lindstrom's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Hall's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, spectacular! Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Blackhawks have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. He was totally locked in on that play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he comes up with it. Oh, off the iron! Slides the pass over to Wenberg. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Radish. Oh, and he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Shot redirected, and that goes off course off a body. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits in this game. That's how he physically engages. He loves to lay the body and separate player from puck.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got it behind the net. Takes the feed from the wing. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Lemieux. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tosses it to Radish. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Off target. target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Quick pass to Athanasiou. And he connects with the long bomb.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Here's a chance. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Hammers it on net. Big time stop. Chiasson staying the line and on the attack. Centering feed. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Puljujarvi. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings take over on possession. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to Berggren. What a steal in his own end.
Chicago's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Blackhawks have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Cuts to the front. Here he is with the backhander. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
The Blackhawks win it. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Play is blown dead with the offside. Chicago's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Blackhawks take control of the faceoff. Jones setting up against the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Anderson Dolan. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Chicago's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Zadina's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net. Kicks it away from the crease. Takes the pass. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And now it's to Zadina. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Throws it in. Slick feed. Feeds the puck over to Steele. Takes a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find them on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession. Here's a shot, and he makes a stop with the glove. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Varlamov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hammers it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Larkins won it off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Sider stick handling in his own zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Headman pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Denies him again. Scores! And they tuck it into the rack of the
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
quick feed to Athanasiou. From the point, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck across to Sider. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Detroit's won the draw. Slides it over to Wallman. Quick pass to Sedina. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Thunderous collision on the plate. And look at the bench set up.
The scouting report is out on him. He loves to physically engage, and he does it by hitting. You have to be aware of him when he's on the ice. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Roy's picking up momentum through center. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Made the stop on that play. There's another stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Moves it to Athanasiou. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body...
Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
O'Reilly's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gets it over to Athanasiou. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck now. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Hall. Hammers it on net. Scores! And Loco's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Back to the blue line. There's a great glove save by Reimer. The Blackhawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Red Wings have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Veleno. Cuts into the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Chance in front. Quick shot. Turns it away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Chicago's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Veleno. Shot! Fantastic save! And he slides it quickly to Wallman. Oh, I thought he had it! What a chance there!
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Chicago's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Larkins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it's a quick pass to Athanasiou. And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the blocker by Reimer. Here's a short pass to Larkin. steal. Now a quick pass to Athanasiou. Oh, big-time save by Reimer. The Blackhawks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. There's a blast! Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass to Stetcher. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Works it across to Wenberg. Sends the pass over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Wenberg. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great cross-ice pass. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Jones has stuck with it in a game where he hasn't been able to generate points, guys. I've liked his effort, so he's got my vote here.
Grabs it in his own end. And that carries off a stick. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Foss crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Wenberg's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings grab possession with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Drives to the crease. Quick stop by Reimer.
When the puck's in the low slot,
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Chicago's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Detroit's won it. Slides the puck ahead to Cobb. All those boards rolled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Pinned up along the boards. Read that perfectly with the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Chicago's looking to break out. Right on the doorstep. Makes the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Seider. Sends it over to Athanasiou. Fires it on net. Quick feed to Lindstrom. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Varlamov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Chicago's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck picked up by Lindstrom. Approaching the final minute of regulation. They've got numbers here. Shot! Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck grab by Edvinsson. Chicago's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindbergh. Gives them nothing in front. Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it into the ozone. The Blackhawks have it now. With some open space at center. Edvinsson's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Handles the pass. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. The Blackhawks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Chicago's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here in the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Blackhawks were looking to steal 2 against the Red Wings. Chicago played pad the stats tonight en route to the victory. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Coyotes were in tough with the Kraken. Seattle takes this one in a fun one. The Ducks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Panthers. Florida poked out a victory in a tight one. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Wild played a game against the Lightning. Minnesota toasts their opponents with a night filled with goals. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Through center. And swats the puck out of midair. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. gained by Hall. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Takes a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Johnson's won a big draw in their own end. Brody's lugging the puck. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Dumps the puck in. Feeds the puck to Jones. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Makes the save with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jones is a great teammate, guys, because he likes to make passes that are easy for his teammates to handle. His tape-to-tape zone ability means the play can continue because the puck doesn't bounce away when he throws the pass.
Pass across to Johnson. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Radish. Picked up along the wall by Jones. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick snap. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And he takes the feed. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. The Jets have the puck in the corner. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Morrissey's hauled down. Penalty on the way. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Chicago's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal.